Hey, hey, what's going on? Happy Friday. Coming to you today in my backyard, my beautiful backyard. I'm going to be doing some yard work, but first, I wanted to talk about the 7 signs of a spiritual awakening. Now, I'm sure there's more, but these 7 signs I've not only looked up and observed, but I've observed them in myself. Number 1 is you start to become aware of your negative feelings, your negative thoughts, your emotional reactions. You start to see, a little bit differently. Wow, all right, okay. Like, wow, I'm thinking very negatively, or I'm handling this very emotionally. Number 2 is you lose interest in things like gossip and drama. You just don't want to get involved. You're pulling away from that, and you're pulling towards learning more about yourself. You'd rather pick up a book, you'd rather watch a documentary, explore your interests. Number 3 is you start to prefer time alone. You start to prefer quiet time, out in nature, peaceful environments, and you don't even feel lonely. It's like you're totally connecting, and you don't even feel lonely. You're starting to really enjoy the simple things of life like you never have before. Number 4 is your desire for freedom becomes stronger, and you no longer want to follow the crowd. You no longer want to keep up and compete with other people. You have different interests, and you just don't care about being like everybody else. You're really feeling now that you want to take a leap of faith, maybe, an urge. You say, am I going to live in fear? Is fear going to dictate my life, or is freedom going to dictate my life? Number 5 is you start questioning everything that you believe, everything that you were taught, everything that you knew growing up. Questioning spiritual concepts, religious concepts, whatever it may be. It's a never-ending search, and usually leads to the revelation, at least it did for me, that everything boils down to love, kindness, and faith. 6 is you no longer want to be around negativity or violence. It's no longer enticing. It's actually repulsive to you now. Now you notice maybe your music, your movies are different. I used to like horror movies and listen to a lot of rap and music that probably brought down my vibrations quite a bit. But now I notice I'm changing, and that just sort of happened naturally. I just sort of started gravitating away from that. So you'll definitely notice that difference too. And the last one is number 7. You might tend to go into some depression, and then that could be followed by really like periods of unexpected happiness and inner peace. It's all a process. You're processing all this stuff internally as well, and it's breakthroughs, and you're seeing the obstacles and what needs to be released. Release all that old negative energy out of you. And if negativity is bringing you to awareness of the things that you need to fix in yourself, then it's a good thing. Anyway, that was the 7 signs for spiritual awakening. Like I said, I'm sure there's more, but you're not going crazy if you're feeling this way. It's a life-altering situation we're talking about right now. So anyway, that's my thoughts for today. Happy Friday. I hope you have a great one, and I'll talk to you later.